myself, I was actually born normal as a baby. Unfortunately, around the age of 3, I got a bacterial infection on my spine, which resulted into me getting transverse myelitis. So what transverse myelitis means that your spine gets inflamed, and because of this, somehow I lost complete sensation and mobility in the lower half of my body. Ever since then, I needed to use a wheelchair in order to move around, and also because of this mobility issue and loss of sensation, I actually have quite a number of secondary effects that I needed to watch out for as well. I would say for work experiences, the challenges that I face really is that because the loss of sensation that I mentioned earlier is sometimes when I need to sit for extended periods of time, it results in me getting pleasure sores a lot easier. So when I'm working, especially when I'm engrossed into work, it makes me a bit too engrossed at times, and it can result in me having pleasure sores easier. But I had a discussion with my team and manager with it, and honestly they are very understanding with me, so they allow me to work from home a lot more frequently after this, and it results in me being able to manage my medical conditions much easier, while also at the same time also giving me the peace of mind to be able to do my work well and not be concerned about having any issues long-term wise. Besides this, moving around Singapore, although it's quite convenient, it's still not the most perfect at the moment, and I would again want to credit my team and colleagues a lot for this, because during lunchtime they're always very willing to help me to go around the CBD area if needed, and even very often and very regularly offer to buy me lunch back to office. For successes, honestly, when I first graduated from school, I never knew that actuarial existed. So I would say it's about finding out actuarial as an industry for me to be able to join. Because when I first heard about it, a few years after graduating from school, and I went into more details into how the industry works, what's important, what technical skills are needed, I really thought hard about it. And because of my medical condition, because of the skill sets that I have, I wanted to be able to combine both skill sets and my lifestyle into a career, into a workplace environment that I would like to grow up in. Some of my hobbies really is that I really enjoy going out. So I know it might be a bit hard for me to go out, especially since I'm on a wheelchair and not everywhere is accessible in Singapore and also overseas. But despite this trouble, despite these challenges that I face, it's something that I really enjoy because I do like having an adventure. I would say that having a good support system is very important for you to be able to progress far in life. This is because sometimes you might face challenges, you might face situations where it's difficult to travel through things alone. A good support system, a good team around you will be able to help you to progress well, because you do not feel lonely, you do not feel afraid of having to think through and go through things by yourself, but because they are able to be there to pick you up, to be able to help you expand the way that you think and be able to give you ideas and even encouragement when you are most down and when you are most. Different countries might have different environments, but one thing I would think is possible for you to look out for is to perhaps reach out to disability groups or even the social enterprises within those countries, because they would have more resources, more understanding of how the disability or troubles that you are facing are dealt with over there, and such a network can really help you go and progress far in life.